It is WrestleMania coming up Saturday and Sunday, each night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. You can get it on Peacock. Come to us from SoFi Stadium, the home of the Rams and Chargers, and Super Bowl 56.
Hey, quick question.
In Los Angeles, yes.
Wouldn't Starrcade be the granddaddy of them all?
If it was still around, yes.
Yeah, okay. Hey, okay, granddad's
yes,
dead.
Starrcade
right,
did come before WrestleMania. Starrcade started in '83.
Yeah.
The iconic Ric Flair Harley race in a cage
Talk
for the title.
Me showing my age.
So, as of right now, and again, we're recording this on Tuesday night. We know there are 14 matches, and we're pretty sure that's going to be it. However, we do not know, outside of 3 of them, which night each of these matches are.
No, I kind of like that.
3. It's okay. I get it. There's some debate about the main event for night 1, and we'll get into that here in just a bit. Let's start off with the 2 matches we know will be on night 1. In fact, we know this one will kick off night 1.
Oh, yeah.
Austin Theory defending the United States Championship against the former 16-time WWE champion, Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect, John Cena.
Despite Michael Cole calling him the greatest of all time, he is no Ric Flair.
Well, and I get it. It's WrestleMania. It's WWE history, and I get that.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
But, yeah, Flair, he had to travel to all those different promotions and defend that title, whether it was in Missouri or World Class or Florida or, where Mid-Atlantic. So
holding them Gators down.
Yeah. And, oh, by the way, unofficially, he's got like 22 or 23 title runs, but only 16 of them are recognized.
Yeah.
So, the logic dictates Theory will get the win to keep the title.
Right.
Just because I don't think they want John Cena to beat Theory. So I'm going to say Theory. It would not shock me, though, if they decide to give the belt to John. But knowing his schedule, he's probably going to be filming a movie soon. So I don't imagine he would be around enough to defend. So
same. Yeah.
So you're going to go Theory?
Yeah, but it should be a fun matchup.
Yeah, should be fun. It was interesting him doing the empty arena promo Monday night on Raw.
That was interesting.
I don't know if that was like they were trying to go with something artistic, or if maybe they just didn't want the crowd to do anything. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, it was like, does he have somewhere to go?
I don't know.
Is he busy? Too busy to cut the promo live? What's going on?
I don't know. The other match that will be on night 1 that was confirmed Monday night on Raw, Seth Rollins taking on Logan Paul. Now, if you believe, there has been a couple of whispers that Logan Paul's WWE contract ends after WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah? Well, I guess it's been almost a year, huh?
Not to mention, I don't think you're going to have Logan Paul go over one of your top superstars.
No, it would really make the place look like a joke.
It really would. So that's why I'm going with Seth.
Unless you have like a ton of cheating and his brother runs in or something and there's all this stuff, but it's got to be Seth, right?
Yeah.
And no one cheats better than Seth anyway.
That's true. That's true.
He knows how.
The
architect of
rest of the matches. Brock Lesnar facing Omos. That weigh-in we saw Monday night, or it was half a weigh-in.
Yeah.
We're not even sure the scales were working. We knew it was going to be an old scale. They got about 3 or 4 of those in the warehouse. They just pull out every now and again.
Yeah.
So,
I think the only reason to make this match is to put Omos over.
I get that, but I don't know. There is a piece of me that says Lesnar will go.
I mean, why take this guy that you've been billing as a monster for a year and a half now and just have him buried by a part-timer who's going to disappear until SummerSlam? Makes no sense. That's something Vince would do. That's something Vince would do. But with Trips, I have more confidence that he's looking more towards the future.
Very true. True. I'm going to go ahead and say Omos just for the sake of.
All right, talk you into it.
But this, again, if Brock wins, it won't be a shocker.
And what I really hope to see is, since now that he doesn't have a match, Bobby Lashley comes out, maybe helps Omos win. That saves Brock a little bit of face and reunites the Hurt Business.
With Omos?
Why not?
I'm not sure about that one.
I mean, talk about all that hurt they'd put on people.
Yeah, I don't know. In trios action, you've got Damage Control, Bayley, Dakota Kai, Io Sky taking on the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Lita and Becky Lynch, with Trish Stratus. There is talk, whether you want to believe it or not, there is talk that Trish Stratus is going to turn heel.
Is she coming
So I'm going
back?
to. That's why I'm going to say Damage Control wins this one.
Wow. I'm going with the champs because this matchup really has no reasoning behind it.
Yeah.
You bring a couple old folks back out of retirement. It seems like because Ronda hurt her arm and her and Shayna can't take the titles.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, I get that.
To me, it just seems like maybe, and because they're heels, you
Yes.
keep the belts on the champs, and then Ronda and Shayna can take it later.
Father versus son, Rey Mysterio,
man.
Dominic Mysterio.
I forgot I'm also doing this as a tribute to Rey. Yeah, that too.
Look, I get it. Dominic is the big heel. He's the star right now.
Dude.
But he could take a loss and be fine.
Yeah.
So for that, and just because it just needs to happen, Ray's getting the win here.
Yeah, you can't have him lose when he gets inducted into the Hall of Fame.
That's right.
But by the way, I don't know if he can sustain this kind of stardom by himself, but Dominic has played this so well.
Yes.
I mean, he needs a damn Oscar.
It has been fantastic.
I mean, just the squirrely stuff with I've been to prison
oh,
thing.
my God.
Yelling at
yes.
his mom.
Ex-Condom has been fantastic.
It really has. It's one of the best storylines in recent memory.
I have this down as a match. However, as of right now, I'm not sure it's going to happen.
It doesn't look like
So
it.
we're going to skip Bobby Lashley, Bray Wyatt, just because I'm not sure Bray Wyatt's going to be available. So,
Well, they've been advertising the.
and in fact, they have Bobby Lashley
In the Battle
listed for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal Friday night on SmackDown.
So I'm going to say Bobby Lashley wins that.
I think Bobby could win that one, but we're going to skip that one. In Hell in a Cell,
Oh, I don't know.
it's going to be Edge taking on Finn Balor. Finn Balor is resurrecting the Demon.
The Demon.
There is talk that Gangrel is going to be in town.
What?
So we might be doing some Brood stuff. But Edge versus
dude.
Finn
My
Balor,
pants
the
just got
Demon.
tighter.
When Finn Balor is the Demon, he does not lose.
Yeah.
Or he hasn't lost.
And you got to have some heels win.
Yeah, so I
I'm
think
going
we're
Finn.
going to have to go with Finn on this one.
Yeah.
But again, and that's the great thing about it. This card is so good. I can see either one. I can see either side.
Yeah.
On this one.
Especially if you got Gangrel coming out and he
Yeah.
does the Brood music. That's a whole different edge, too.
Oh, that's going to be so good.
Oh, man.
That's going to be so good.
Oh.
All right, we've got these two Fatal 4-Way WrestleMania Showcase tag team matches.
You know what? I don't mind these.
I don't mind them. If nothing else, this will be the bathroom break. All right, the men's match. Braun Strowman, Ricochet, Street Profits, Viking Raiders, and Alpha Academy.
This is a tough one. I am thinking.
I think Otis is going to get distracted from Maxine Dupree for Maximum Male
That could
Models.
happen. And I'm going to say Valhalla gets involved. Viking Raiders go over.
Okay. All right.
That was my
Okay. Something tells me Braun and Ricochet. I don't know why. I'm going to go with that one just for the sake of, going something different.
I just know that Triple H does like tag teams.
Yes.
As opposed to Vince.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
the Viking Raiders are a real tag team.
Absolutely. So.
And it's about time they get their push towards the top.
Yeah. Okay, in the women's side, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, Natalya and Shotzi, Chelsea Green, Sonya Deville, and Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler. I think this one's a little more set. I think it's going to be Ronda.
It's got to be Ronda and Shayna.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, once they finally get those titles and become a solid tag team, they're going to run roughshod over the women's division. It's going to be
well,
great.
and that's that is awesome. That's the talk around the campfire is coming out of WrestleMania, they're going to go after those women's tag titles. Yeah. So we'll see. All right, title matches for the SmackDown Women's Title. Charlotte Flair defending against Rhea Ripley, the winner of the 2023 Women's Royal Rumble match. Now, there has been talk that this will main event night one. There's been talk it will be the tag title match. Which one, if you were booking this, if you're Triple H, which one do you pick? Because you got Rhea Ripley, Royal Rumble winner, and they usually say Royal Rumble winner gets the main event.
True.
On the other hand, you can't deny Usos, Sami
Zayn.
That's the hotter story.
Yeah.
Which one do you put as main event?
That's a tough call. I think money-wise, you would go with the tag titles.
See, I agree. I think as much as, they've had it where the Royal Rumble winner doesn't always main event.
Mm-hmm.
But so and like I said, it's the hotter story.
It is.
Plus, it sets up for night two.
Yeah, and I don't think Charlotte is as over as a face as they think her to be.
Oh, you could tell that.
Yeah.
Friday night on SmackDown when they started whatting her speech there.
Yeah.
So.
But regardless,
the pick is going to be Rhea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rhea is winning this one because she is over like Rover. So.
Yeah.
For the Raw Women's Championship, Bianca Belair defending against Asuka. This build has been bad.
Yeah.
It should be a fantastic match.
Mm-hmm.
But the lead up to it has not been good at all.
Yeah, unfortunately, the main roster isn't NXT, and you can't get over just with wrestling. And Asuka still can't deliver a promo. I don't think
but
they can put the whole
she
thing
hasn't
on her.
really needed to because of her, her look and everything.
Well, because it's all been Bianca, but if it's all on Asuka, I don't know if she can. I don't think she can carry that and make an impact.
I think Bianca retains here.
I agree.
I don't know why, but I mean, because by everything, Asuka should win, but I think Bianca retains.
Yeah, Bianca's still way over.
I mean, she's got to lose sometime.
Sometime.
But I'm not sure this is it.
It'll be at some point when maybe Bayley
and it
comes back.
may be Asuka, but it might be, down the road.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unless they want to find a way to put the title on someone like Bayley or someone else new that comes in.
Yeah.
And they don't want to take it off of Bianca.
Triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship.
Ooh.
Gunther defending against Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. So I said this when this match got set, that if it was a one-on-one match, then Gunther would be dropping the title. Since it is not, Gunther's retaining.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think that Sheamus is actually going to take it. Because with these three, you can keep doing this all summer. So it doesn't matter who has it right now.
Well, and you got a built-in with him and Drew.
Mm-hmm.
I get that.
And Sheamus is he's got the storyline. He's over for it. It's a better story for him winning it at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And then they can feud for it back and forth all summer.
It makes sense.
And it's great that they're all European.
By the way, pull the curtain back a little bit. We were watching NXT, and Eddie Thorpe, the man formerly known as Carl Fredericks from the New Japan LA dojo, just debuted for NXT. in a win. So good for him.
But he spells his name wrong, and I'm offended.
I know.
EDDY is a pool. That is a small body of water, not a person.
Or a vodka.
That too.
All right. For the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships, the Usos taking on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I love the promo of Monday night where they kind of paid tribute to Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, saying how they made their name in Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's doing all those PWG shows way back in the day. Even though they got their start in Montreal, they made their name in L.A. So, I mean, Kevin and Sami are winning this.
They got it.
We know this WrestleMania is the story of this WrestleMania is going to be the downfall of the bloodline.
Right.
It really is. Now, if you believe the rumor and innuendo, like Roman Reigns is supposed to take a significant amount of time off after Mania. We'll see how long that is. We'll see if he does. But yeah, we got to finally take the bloodline down, and I'm pretty sure this match will happen night one. As we were talking, I would put it in the main event slot.
Yeah.
We'll see if that's the way they do it.
And that's a perfect segue to the last match.
Yeah.
And
The
have
main
you seen
event.
the pictures going around of the Cody title belt?
Yeah, there's some pictures going around of someone making a Cody Rhodes custom championship belt, kind of fashioned after the Winged Eagle belt.
Okay, pause.
Which looks really good.
We got to stop saying that.
What do you mean?
Winged Eagle. It's redundant. People, you sound ridiculous. All eagles have wings.
Okay, the winged out, with the wings out. That's the way it has been referenced as a Winged Eagle belt.
I'm just like, that's so weird.
For 25 years.
That's like saying a legged person.
I get it, but it references the fact that the wings are out.
Yeah, it's a wing chicken.
So, but yes, the main event.
It's a nice belt.
WrestleMania
white leather, yeah.
Night 2 for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes. This has been a fantastic. This is easy. I've said it time and time again. Easily the best story that WWE has had in at least a decade.
You mean the Cody part or just the bloodline in general?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
I think that just the whole bloodline and everything attached to it, everything that offshoots from it,
Yes.
has been done so wonderfully.
It has been fantastic. And will we finally see a member of the Rhodes family finally hold that gold?
Yeah.
Nobody else. Dusty couldn't do it. Dustin didn't do it.
And
Cody could be it.
Yeah, my big question is how are they going to split it up? 'Cause I know that's supposedly the plan afterwards.
Yeah, we've heard that talk before. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a matter of maybe at Money in the Bank you do something, or maybe even at SummerSlam in Detroit.
Some kind of tournament on SmackDown. Winner becomes Universal Champion.
Well, and that's the thing. Then Cody has to pick which belt he wants to keep.
Yeah. And if he goes along with the story, it's got to be the WWE title.
Right. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one with the tradition. That's the one with the history.
Right. So chuck off that Universal made-up title
Yeah.
to SmackDown, and you have a tournament.
Yep.
Maybe who would win that?
I don't know. Going through.
Lashley,
After
maybe?
if he drops the IC title, put him in the top
Could
world
be,
title picture.
yeah.
So
Maybe Lashley. Braun Strowman's out there.
Yep. Yeah.
That could be fun.
Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, Cody's coming out of there with the championship.
Yeah.
I know for a fact his family will be out there, including his brother, because he and I have talked. So.
Well, you guys aren't flying out together? Be like
No, I think he's.
You can make like a buddy vlog and put it on YouTube.
No, because I think he's coming out on Friday. If I remember correctly.
Okay.
He and I talked about it. So.
No, you and Dustin having like some kind of buddy vlog on YouTube for WrestleMania weekend.
We're trying to do like a podcast of some sort. Although I think that fell wayside, but we were going to try to do a podcast together.
Just take a couple recorders out for dinner or something.
Yeah.
And just record the whole thing.
We'll see what happens. That is WrestleMania, Saturday and Sunday, each night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central.
It's going to be fun.
Get it on Peacock from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, Los Angeles. It should be a fantastic weekend.
And that's a beautiful stadium, too.
Yeah.